Hello there.
Nice.
This is so poggers. Land on 9 woo, land on 9 woo, land on 9 woo.
Hello, it is I. I am here. And work is done. I am a bit tired because I was working all day. Damn, I thought it was Sammy. I look more like Jesus than I do Sammy. What do you mean? What do you mean? Is my mic peaking again? Is it broken again? Do I sound like I'm in a microphone? Because it seems like it's kind of going pretty loud. Or am I crazy?
No, this is normal.
I think we're good. I'm gonna double check the mic though. I don't want to be fucked over because last time it happened and I don't know how it switched to it. No, it's good. Crazy, yes. HS, nothing to do with the mic. Good. Good. And yeah, I'm fucking nuts, bro.
Do it. Nice.
World. And I have a couple more shaders I've added, and I've also removed a couple. I've fixed. Do it nice. Fixed some of the bad shaders that were broken because they weren't updated properly. Yeah, look at even the reflection on the glass. You can see the clouds. It's insane. But Photon is one I wanted to add for a while, and even has some like pretty good clouds and everything. I've also added this one, which makes it look a little odd. It's a little bright, but something cool about it. Huh. Oh, you can actually see through the glass really easily. Don't do it.
Do it.
What an interesting world we have here, yeah? It does make it look really cool, but the regular one is a little bright. What else did I add? That was basically it. I fixed up a couple other ones, like Solus looks a little better now. God, the eyes look really good on the squid. On the kraken. And I did do a little bit of editing on our usual that we use. Hold on, I feel like my headphones might be kind of... No, they're right. Sometimes my headphones do this very weird thing where they are backwards. The sound is backwards. And I know how to fix it, but it gets old. Alright, we were gonna do tentacles. We're doing the appendages off of this fella. And I need lots of goop. Oh yeah, we named him. We named him Orion, the King of the Sea. The legend. Do I just have an empty shulker? Did I use... Where's his belt? This one? I took it and I put it on myself. That's what I did. I took his belt. It's my belt now. I did steal it from him, yep. He doesn't deserve it. Me, on the other hand, of course I deserve it. Yo, what up, Foxy? Lurking, no worries. I'll be hanging out just a little while. I am tired. It was a full day of work. I got my ass beat. 11 hours of work. This boom. Let's see how good our machine worked, because technically it should be running always. So I'm really curious how much we've gotten. What? Is it not always running? Is it technically because of the pistons, the way they move, or... That's like nothing. What? Or is it because water doesn't render? Because this chunk should be always rendered. So much for having like a feck load of moss, you know? I was expecting to come back and just see moss. That was really strange. Oh my god, look at the bunny! The bunnies, I forgot they got like a new thing. Look at them. They look so different now. So fluffy. Do you see him standing too? He's like cleaning. See, like that. Watch this one. Do it. Do the thing. Stand on your hind legs. Do it. Like that. Look at how cute that is. Come on, do it. Yo, what's up, Gex? What's up? Do it. Do the thing. The new bunny models. Oh yeah, look. That's so weird. That's vanilla. Easy food. The bunnies.
Hello there.
How's it? It's a good. I worked like 11 hours today. But I'm still here. I'm pretty beat, so I don't know why. I had today off, lucky bastard. Why aren't you streaming, huh? Hop on, bro. I'll raid you. Because I'm at home with Hannah. Oh, well, you know, you can still stream. Oh, why am I going in here? Someone popped over the portal. I cannot actually. Okay. I will take your word for it. Oh. Hudder. You know, you could still stream, you know. Play Minecraft Pocket Edition and then just stream off your phone. IRL stream, bro. I could stream off Hannah's PC, I guess. That's true. Yeah, but Hannah's channel is also peak, so yeah, do it. Build looking poggers. Hey, what do you think of the new eyeballs? How I changed them. They look much more menacing. He's just standing there. Menacingly. Facts everyone follows. Hannah, exactly. Hannah the banana. Yeah, his eyeballs look way better now. And I don't know exactly how I'm going to do the tentacles. Because I kind of like started 3 of them here. That's what like the whole 3 here. I just don't know how to go from there. Because I think maybe one of these should like wrap over the top. Should we do that first, or should I have one like kind of reach around? I don't know. I'm lurking here for a bit. How long do you stream for? Not long. I worked 11 hours today, so I'm fucking beat. I was outside pulling during a storm, a bunch of stiff. That definitely beat the fuck out of. But enjoy hanging out and lurking for a little bit. I appreciate it, dude. Very much appreciated. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I feel like we should actually maybe leave the 3 middle tentacles. Because don't they actually technically have like little flaps like that on the front? Especially like a kraken would have flaps like that. I might even do something like... Show your build. The whole thing? The whole build? Well, that's the Kraken's face that I've been working on. His eyes are very menacing. The whole damn build, though, has gotten a little overkill. Let me show it. This is the whole build. It's getting, pretty insane now. I completely removed the floor, added the magical symbols and the rocks. Still have the floating island over there. That's really cute. Check this out, though. You love this. I was kidding. Photon is probably really good for showing off builds. It just looks really fucking good. Look at that. Beautiful. And now with the menacing ass Kraken in the background. God, that looks good. Solus is also really good for showing it off. Anyway, yeah. That's the build. I would do a full tour, but showing it off real quick involves that. Tell him I think it's real cool, Hannah. Thank you, Hannah. Much appreciated. I think technically that's how that should go because of, yep. So I should have that flipped. Yeah, there we go.
It's me, Hannah. Boom, beep.
Beep. Hello.
Hello there.
Yeah, that does kind of look better where it kind of overhangs a little bit. So now I think we have the next, like, we're going to start an actual tentacle. That. All right, do I do a vote? Do I have a tentacle that hangs down over the edge here? Or do we have one that legit wraps up this tower to start? Or this tower? Oh! Wrap up both towers? No, it has to wrap around the whole fucking thing. It's not just gonna, you know. Wrapping up both is mid, you know. Especially because the tentacle is supposed to be holding up even that island. They're supposed to be fucking, like, massive. So the first one covering, like, a tower is gonna be a lot already. Or do I have it hang down underneath somehow? Oh, fuck off, guys. Exactly, I don't believe in floating islands. That's why the... I do believe in floating islands. Especially because I have floating rocks in the build. I think it will look cool, though. Maybe the floating islands might not be as good with the tentacles holding them up. Maybe you're right, because it kind of doesn't really fit the theme anyway, where he's supposed to be attacking, and if he somehow is holding a perfect island... A floating island is like my entire build, LMAO. I mean, true. Okay, let's just see how it will look if I start. Because here's what I'm going to do first. We're going to kind of like... We're going to kind of start closing off this area underneath a little bit. Watching you making me want to get back into hardcore again. Good. Good. That's exactly what I want. Okay, too square at the bottom there. A little flat even.
You're making me miss my own world. Sanch.
Good. That's what we want, and we want you to miss it. Okay, fine. You convinced me I'll stream hardcore at some point this week.
You've convinced me. I'll stream hardcore at some point this week.
Please, any day I'm off. I know you probably can't pick that, but you know, I would love that. You know. Okay, it's looking a little more menacing. This, I don't know why it's like this here, but I can fix that. What days are you off? Sunday through Tuesday, specifically. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So the next tentacle, I imagine like this spot here is where one of the tentacles is going to start coming out. So we're going to just have like a, I'm just going to have like a, because that makes sense, yeah? Just and it's gonna like it's gonna go like down here, you know? I'm drawing an outline, okay? Don't judge me for this. Monday and Tuesday, yes. Yes. I think I'm gonna have it like, I need my gassy friend. My gassy friend. Where is he? There he is. It's gotta be like a pretty big like tentacle, so I might even angle it a little more this way. Also, I don't know why I haven't done this yet, but... No! Oh, made it.
It's actually genuinely crazy seeing this build at the point that it's at. I remember coming in when it was barely drained and hearing your plans for this build. And seeing it all come together is incredible. Well done so far, man.
Thank you, man. Genuinely, it means so much. I'm like so happy with how it's turning out.
Hello, friend.
I love how the way my build is turning out too. I genuinely am so close to done with it. Maybe 6-8 hours. That's why you gotta stream it, bro. I fucking love your build. And I was so sad I missed most of your huge ass stream because of work. Hello, Hannah, banana. Oh. Hello there.
Hello there.
Dude, that's why. You also, like, you're one of the reasons I kept, like, building even in this world, so just saying. Credit where credit is due, you know what I mean? Yeah, dude, are you kidding me? Dude, just having your support in general when I got into doing the hardcore stuff has been so nice.
Axolotl eat bananas for sure.
I think so. I think they definitely do. Happy to support such a cool world. Ditto. Motherfucker. I'm sorry. I'm like extra hyper because of like tiredness. But it's true. Did you hear that there are zombies with spears and horses? Yeah, dude, I did. Yeah, I watched like everything that comes out with the live stuff. Yeah, they are spooky and they're also scary. Like they do a fuckload of damage. It's kind of freaky. Overworld piglin brute for real. Yeah, exactly. They hit like a truck. Yeah, dude. And there's also the ones that there's some that have spears and tridents that are on the new underwater creatures. Why am I blanking on the fucking names of them? Nautilus. Yep, the Nautilus. Which I have a couple. I even have the zombie Nautilus. I have that one. I'm still at 1.23. Hannah got me a really cool D&D dice tower for my birthday, and it's really cool and fun to use. Really? What kind of tower? I fucking love those like dice towers. Actually, it's got to kind of hang down once in the ocean a little more. I might even have it like dip down into the ocean. Gonna like wrap around. It's basic towers with purple, but it's purple, has drawers and holds dice for, in a little chute for dice rolling. Fuck yeah, that's sick. God, I really gotta play some, like, D&D at some point again. I even got Hannah into D&D and we're done several campaigns together. Yeah, I have heard about your couple goals. I know. I have heard about some of your guys' campaigns. Which really got me intrigued again into D&D. So fucking cool. We pay every weekend. As you should. Are you guys ready? I didn't even look at it. I just built a fucking tentacle. Yeah, how's it gonna look? That's the real question. I mean, it does look really good. It might need some light or something involved with the tentacles. Thing is, I don't like how bright some things are. It does look really good though. It should pop out maybe a little more on the top there. Like a little more fill in. I can see where it needs it. Kind of like even another time up right here. Give it a little bit of texture. Yeah, that's the plan. I just want to get general shapes first. The texture. Vegetarian squid, you know, honestly. Yeah. I see it. Oh yeah, that looks so much better popping up a little more. It's like pops over and then around. Looks really good. And then I have it like thins out at the top there. If there's something that's annoying me, I can see right there. If it's supposed to be nice and thin at the top, that's how it should be. Yeah, maybe even something like that. Yep. It'll look better during the day because it'll actually be lit up. You know, honestly, I was gonna have giant ass fucking tentacles that go around the whole place. He might not be big enough though to have like tentacles that wrap around. Like that looks already menacing enough. Like that's a fucking huge ass tentacle. We might be closer to being done with this build than I thought. Which is kind of insane. So I'd have like, I'm probably gonna have another one come down, maybe like touch one of the boulders down there. Here's something that I was kind of wondering too. Let's try something, because I did do like the trim like that on this whole back. We probably want to do something similar to the tentacles. You know? Let's look on the photon. Whoa. Menacing. Boom. Boom. I do love me some rain too. I was looking vanilla. Oh, it looks better almost in vanilla. It is making, of course, the shaders very foggy, so I might have to wait till daytime and no rain before I think about adding like lights and stuff. But the texture, there's definitely got to be something different, like a different, slightly different color, because the back of it is a little too different. I mean, it fits well for the squid, but it's a little too different. Oh, you know what sucks? Do you know what fucking sucks? I think I know exactly what we need. And it's sadly probably dark prismarine. It makes so much sense for it to be that on like the palms. We'll try it first before I say anything like that, but we should try some other blocks as well. Oh, no, it's pretty close actually. Warped roots. It's a little too blue though. A little too blue. Also, I don't have my oh no, what is this? Didn't let me click it. Nom nom what? Sounds like a good time. Come on, pause. There we go.
Okay. I was like, you know. Oh, okay. I was like, you watching me?
Oh my gosh, what is this house? Nom nom penis.
What? What did he say?
I did not do that.
What did he say?
Wow. I didn't know you had some, you know, unique hobbies, Gex. I learned every day. Every day I learn about his new hobbies. That is amazing. That is hilarious though. But it's turning to daytime. Let's see how it's looking now. Okay. I mean, kind of peak. I think the tentacle actually should be bigger on that side. I can already tell. It needs to be, especially right here, it looks like a little loppy-sided. So for context, this is the biggest inside joke now between Squid Core crew. Well, it's not an inside joke no more, now that I know. Even less now. We all have so many jokes that we all the time IRL, really? That's fucking awesome. I have similar ones that I have with like Sam. It's kind of looking like I need to just connect it here. Annoyingly. It's like a little bent. Also, Sam is streaming, by the way. I'm gonna go pop in. Yeah, go for it. No, I know he was. We both were talking about our streams before the stream starts. Oh shit! I fell! Yeah, I bulked him up a little too much. Oh shit, I'd like... This needs to be fixed. Where's Donkey? Donkey's alive, don't worry, he's alive. He's vibing. He's genuinely vibing like a legend. I don't believe you. Well, I am not gonna go all the way to the donkey right now, you know, just to verify your concerns, okay? We'll see donkey soon enough. Maybe in a little bit. We can go double check on donkey. He's extremely, now he's nothing. He's not nothing. He's still extremely important. Don't undermine donkey. He's safe. I just can't share where he is because of that safety. You know? Like anything could happen to poor donkey. I can't have that. Can't have that. What's with that sparrow? It's for Sammy. I actually made him that emote, and because he said it was like an ongoing joke that Spiro is like his hunt that everyone hates him for. not hates him for, but that he gets the most shinies of. So they all think he loves it when he really doesn't really care for it, like at all. So it's a joke. He does have a neat shiny. Can you get out of the way, Gast? I'm trying to compare here. Kind of ruining it, you know? Let's see how that looks. It's getting more texture. I like. I just wanted to see how this looks if I do something like this. Who's your Wi-Fi provider like? How goated it gotta be for you and Sammy to both stream at once? I can't tell you my provider. Shoot. I can't. Sadly. But I can tell you it works. Oh, never mind. I can tell you. I know who it is. I can tell you it is really good because of my excellence, you know? You actually probably don't know who it is, Gex. Funny enough. What about the speed? You know, internet speed isn't as important as ping. I tell a lot of people that. Because it's true. Hold on. Yes, specifically upload is more important, yeah. When it comes to me and Sammy both streaming. It's funny because we don't even pay for the highest speed. But of course we have fiber, which means equal download as upload. But like it's overkill. Like I'm not even joking. Like I can tell you exactly what speed. Got about a gig up and down. No, we have 500 meg up and down. That's it. Gig is overkill. It's overkill. I can tell anyone it's overkill. Even if you're running fucking like servers, a gig is overkill, dude. It's so bad. And then like people think that the speed alone is like what is like why people pay more for gigabyte speeds is beyond me, because they just don't understand it's not going to affect anything. I love the quick downloads and patches. Yeah, but you say that, Kawa, when it comes to like, say you get gigabyte speeds on my PC, which is like a really good custom built PC that I made myself. It says your card can read up to like 5,000 gigs a second. Realistically though, no, because your internet that's shared via your PC, there's so many like different in-betweens that at most like a PC at this end is gonna do like 100 meg a second. If it's like a really high-end PC when you're just downloading something. That's why like people overuse the whole speed thing. So unless everyone in your house, and you have like 20 people in your house are downloading GTA 6 at the same time, it's not really gonna change much. I'm like dead ass serious. And you gotta think about it. Like if you ever download perks of being a network guru. Exactly. Exactly. Of course Gex knows. Like your PC high-end tech and everything is never gonna, and your phones too. Like you need to use so many things at once for you to like have slower download speeds. Like think about it in the perspective of when you're downloading something off Steam. Even if you have 2 GB internet and you have the best PC built known to man, if you're downloading that something that's 60 gigs, it's not gonna be instantaneous. You know what I mean? It's gonna still take you like 5 to 10 minutes. It's your router. Exactly. Exactly. Though they also measure by bytes when using net measure. Yeah, you need to literally get everything perfect in order for you to download everything perfectly. Everything. I do kind of like the texture. I'm not sure about it on the nose. I might take it off on the top. But yeah, you got to think about like disk speed on your hard drive. Of course, I have NVMe's, which have fucking fast ass disk speed. You have to think about your bandwidth. You have to think about your bit rate. You have to think about your just the general size of the game, your network speed, your router. It's everything together. So let me ask a tech question. Do you have a router or are you hardwired? We do have a router because we don't have an Ethernet switch. But we are using our router as the Ethernet switch and hard lines to it. We have cables that are shoved in the carpets. Well, not in it, but under the carpets that go to our router. Let's peek. Hardwiring through the router, yeah, that's typical route. How dare you start a stream while I was stuck at work? Listen, I was at work too, so... But hello. Guten Tag. Whatever that means.
Hello there.
Alright, it's kind of turning more to day. Yeah, I do like the extra texture that adds. It does add a lot. Like, look at that fucking... Look at that shit. Look at that shit. It looks so fucking awesome. And the tentacle. I think sadly, we're going to need to do some farming. Because I think that works really well with the tentacle look. And you have to use these dark prismarine. Let's add a little more and see. Glazed terracotta. I mean, this matches so well. It's such a good, like... I'm thinking like the under. So it looks like part of the, where's our friend? Where'd he go? I just saw you. Why are you hiding? Like peppered. Yes! See, you're saying that, look, I have concrete already as the eyeballs. Glazed terracotta would be really good. Alright, let's try this. So here's what I'm kind of going for. Ow. It's like the underside.
Balls.
Agreed, you know, balls. I only have a couple of these, so we're just gonna try it like where this is gonna start wrapping around. It's gonna be like that. And like that. Okay, let's see how that looks. Look, gotta drive home. Enjoy your drive. Good luck. I mean, don't die. I mean, it does look like kind of like, because of the shape of it too, it does look like the tentacles, like of the stickies. Kinda. Especially if I get it on the walls like that. I don't know how you guys feel about that. What kind of glazed terracotta should I use? Because I rarely use fucking glazed terracotta. If I was to try that. Do tell. Obviously, it'd have to be green. How do you even get glazed terracotta again? I don't remember. I don't remember how to get glazed terracotta. It's been forever. Glazed terracotta. I mean, it's just terracotta and then whatever color. And then you glaze it by kilning it. That's right. Do I even have regular terracotta? Barely any. Can I change the color of terracotta? Let's check. I think you can't. Which means I'd have to go mine a bunch of terracotta. Could I technically go like... No. It has to be regular ass terracotta. God, it's so similar to concrete too. Uh-oh. Are we out of fuel or is there something stuck in it? Oh, yeah, I'm a dumbass. I need fuel. Okay, though. I'm already getting some, so it's fine. It does look really good. It does look really good. We're gonna have to do some farming. Oh, show. I got a mess. No, not Squid Farm. Very smart. You are smart boy. You need to wait for these to kind of empty before I can continue. Not Squid Farm, because I already have a farm for... What's Squid Farm? Listen, I don't have the patience for your level of... Okay, maybe I do have that patience, but at the same time, I have a Wither Rose farm. It's the same thing. Same thing. And I do actually get quite a bit of squid from this as well. And why do I need black dye? I need green shit. Oh yeah, sorry. Black dye for this shit. But what I do need is actually more prismarine shards. That farm runs hella quick though, so I'm not too worried about that. All right, these empty. Yep. I wish you could change regular fucking different colored terracottas. Hey, why do I have concrete here? I have concrete and terracotta. I gotta fix that. Well, what is wrong with me? This is supposed to be concrete, right? Let's double check. Yeah. Yeah, it's just concrete chest. I have my concrete and terracotta mixed together. Terracotta? 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 Concrete, terracotta, 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 concrete, terracotta, terracotta, concrete, concrete, terracotta. I mean, they look so similar. Thanks for the lurk, Gax. I really appreciate you. I'd have like no normal terracotta. All this green concrete on me too. I don't know why I didn't do this to start. These are all definitely blocks I'm gonna use. Probably not gonna use warped. It's raining again. Actually kind of crazy. We love the rain, the zoomies. Oh shit! I almost made it, even though I was changing my camera mid like dive in. Oh yeah, look at all the shit that wasn't cooking. Let's grab that green terracotta, whatever I have of it. We're gonna see how it is if I kind of pepper it in there as well. Good Gex recommendation. It's a bit white, you know. Well, we'll try it. A little too light, I think. It might actually work really well. You know what looks really good in the rain? Photon. Yeah, maybe it doesn't. That rain is pretty... So what do you think? Do we fight the server rush Monday night and play right at launch? Probably. It's Monday night, you know. I like the server rush anyway. It's more fun. Yeah, I am gonna go against terracotta, to be honest. I have decided. I am anti-terracotta this time around. I like the texture that the bamboo adds. This has like too much white. Two hours in a log queue. Here we come. Fuck yeah, bro. Dude, I'm too hyped for it. Of course I'm gonna wait. I don't care. Gonna be the best Diabloing I'm gonna be doing in a while. That I've done in a while is what I should say. God, my Elytra's already almost fucking gonzoed. GG'd, you know? That should be all of it. Oh, my Elytra's genuinely about to break. Leaves is a good idea. That is a good idea. I think the leaves would match a little too much though. That's why I like the bamboo, is because it is easy to texture the bamboo. I might just throw in more bamboo. Oh, which leaves would work best though? Yeah. I think if I just kind of scatter some bamboo, it's like a perfect lighter color. But they're like clumps of bamboo. Let's see what kind of leaves we have though, because you might be onto something. Cactus, dude. So here's the bamboo, and it's like a good color. This is too bright, the bamboo logs. If we're looking at all the different leaves, that's pale. I don't have any leaves in there. A couple jungle leaves. Acacia. The colors just a little bit though. That's kind of the point of the concrete though. The concrete, I had that green concrete. That works really well. Also, I would need to go get like a buttload of leaves somewhere. Which isn't that big of a deal, but I have to think about it. Could add a little and find out. I think I probably have, I don't know, can add some oak leaves. Spruce. I only have like a tiny little bit. Like each of these. I should probably make, you know, I might actually make a fully separate leaf chest. No, because I mean, I have this shit, so there's a lot. Let's see, kind of like oak. Yeah, hard to see in the dark. Still raining, surprisingly, unless it's just finishing. Oh, it was just finishing. He just, the reason that leaves don't really work is because now he just looks like he's overgrown, which I guess kind of makes sense. Like he'd be kind of mossy from underneath. It might actually kind of work. It just looks like, I think it'd be cool to do that and like add lines across it like he has. I think you're onto something, Kawa, because it does look like he's overgrown, but it makes sense that he would be a little bit because he's underwater. So I think it'd be cool to add like lines of this all over his body and face. Yeah, I thought about seaweed when I said that too, but the seaweed would be a bitch to get blocks of. That's like not even a joke. ASMR time. Eventually. This is my sand farm where I got all my fucking sand. Okay, so I can go this way. This leaf would look perfect. Yeah, that looked like just like seaweed. What? Seaweed. I forgot about mangrove. It's very red wood, like, which is really handy to have. I'm 20,000 blocks out to get these mangroves. All right, I'm sleeping. Yeah, I need to get off soon too, to be honest. I just wanted to play a little bit. I should be on tomorrow though, for much longer. Of course. Ready to see Slimy Boy next time? Yeah, he'll be pretty slimy. Pretty seaweeded up, I think. Covered in fake seaweed. It looks fucking, it does not, it looks like seaweed, does it not? This block, even in vanilla, it's like very like seaweedy. It do, exactly. It's easier to get than seaweed blocks too. You'd have to get so many fucking seaweed blocks. I just said it because there's real seaweed. Yeah, but you know, real, fake, what's the difference? AI is indistinguishable now, you know, like who cares? Alright, that should be plenty to go into the backpack. Why the fuck did I get a soul lantern? Oh, I picked that up from the build and I can throw that. It's crazy how much sand I've dug out from this place. Let's look at the desert I've decimated. There used to be so much here, but I've dug out so much of it. What desert? I don't even know what a desert is anymore. Fucking love the Minecraft music. It's just so... I could sleep right now. It's nighttime. It is. Danger, 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 danger. It is a lot more lit up, but still danger. I don't want any of my precious pets being destroyed. Yeah, I see you, slime. What are you doing? You can craft name tags now, so that's just useless. Help! Of course. Once these guys start spawning in, let's see this. Yep. Oh my god, they start spawning like crazy. Love it. Look at that. What do I have it set to? There's like a... There it is. A button. Hey, what is that? Hold on, do you see that? It's a zombie pigman. Does this make anyone dizzy? What if I speed it up? That's one way to wake me up. I got the beats. Look how many there are. Woo! What happens if I fly over? What does it look like? Alright, how many was that? We'll see. I can also check something. Danger. It's insane that it's like, it's only one per. Ugh. Maybe I shouldn't use this block because it's going to be way harder to get black dye. What are you doing here? Go away. It's literally one black dye per. Yeah, that's not. That's so overpowered. I probably shouldn't do that then. Let's check how it looks with something like this. After I put away this thing, terracotta. Got some mangroves. Where's the mangroves? There they are. Hmm. ASMR again. Let's go. This used to be a square. Now it's not. Now it's turd. Contraption time. Let me see how it looks first before I do that. It actually looks better. Yeah, look at that. It kind of matches better. Doesn't it? Damn it. Why does it look better? What are you stuck on, bro? Oh, the rock. Hello, Emmy. Hello. Good to see you. Guten Tag.
Hello there. Hello there.
I did not die on the drive home. Good. Very good. I appreciate that. Very much appreciated. You'd be screwed if you died. You'd need a new cookie supplier. Cause I don't need any more cookies, man. I'm trying to be on a diet, so it's okay. But true. But factual facts. Actually correct. That looks great. Did I not pick up the lock I just saw? Come on. Locks are annoying me. Let's see how it looks from far away. And I like here. Yeah, look at that. The tentacle now has like the good texture when it wraps up. Bro, get out of the fucking way. Bro. I put you to the side and he just flies right in the middle. He's like, yeah, they get right your way, bro. Like, you're nice for building, but oh my fucking god, that tentacle looks sick. Yes, exactly. Yeah, it definitely like wraps, goes up to the top. Good start, I think. I think it's a good start. So especially, I do like the color, so it does mean we're going to need a lot more wart. But before we do the wart, we can mess with the fungus. That mangrove, I mean, not the fungus. What kind of weird shit am I saying? I kind of want to do like a... you know, and then maybe even like hang off the edge here into the water. Yeah. I've really, you know, it's kind of weird. My crafting, my building, I should say, has really evolved over the years where I'm not scared of changing things, let alone trying things. Yo, what up, Ice? What up? How we doing? Well, we're doing good. How was work? Work was fucking tiring. I'll tell you what. Because it definitely was. The fuck is this? Why do I have a hole here? I mean, that's fine. I'll just do this. Yes. When we starting a hardcore world? Dude, you're asking too much, dude. I've had like... Yeah, the seaweed on it makes it look like it's fucking overgrown. It's so cool. I'd even say we just add like a little more like... Let it hang down, you know? Stuff looks sick. Yeah, it's coming together. It really is. Looks tough, bruh. That's how I like it. Yeah, he looks like he has like seaweed on him now. It's so cool. It's like what I'm trying to go for is like he's covered in seaweed right now. Kind of looks like scars almost too. That's why it looks kind of tough. She looks tough, dog. We need some more hanging over his back though. His butt ends are gonna do some more over here. I'm thinking I'm gonna have like one start here. And we're just gonna have a kind of yippee ki over here. Have a wrap. Don't want that. Wrap around like this. I'll even like go far down its back like this again. You know, as seaweed would, it kind of would hang over the edges and kind of slide down. Oh shit. You get the seaweed from, it's not seaweed, it's mangrove leaves. It looks like seaweed though, that's why I'm using it. I just need this guy. It's gonna get annoying if I don't use it. Oh, come on. He dodged me. What a loser. How dare he? I'm tired though. I am very tired today. Boom, 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 boom. I might even add like on the other side just a random blob that's kind of hanging down. Boom, 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 boom. Kind of right in the middle even. All right, let's see how tough that looks. Yeah, yeah, it definitely adds so much. I think I'll have to add more at some point, or try to figure out where I want more. Might even have like one kind of going over his eye here, like this. Maybe even hanging down like part of the white of the eye right here. Yeah, it goes pretty hard. It just adds so much more texture to his whole body. And then even like if you're looking at the side with it like hanging off the edges, which is not enough hanging off over here, I don't think. Like I have some right here that probably should hang a little lower. Bro just likes to run away the second he gets a chance. Hey Lando, what if you build a little homage to Ori in Ocean Gate? That would be pretty cool. I love Ori. But no. I'm gonna do What do you kind of mean by that, actually? Like Ocean Gate? I need his lore. He's gonna have lore, but I need to figure it out. Also, I forgot you called him Ori. When you said Ori, I think of the game Ori. Is he like a god or demigod? It's not a god, as far as I'm aware. That might have been too far, like falling back. Need this to kind of like make a little sense. It's kind of like. That's what you mean. Sorry, why am I so dumb? I forgot your build name. If you build, why did I read I built? Like, what if I built? I read it like as if you were asking me to build something as a homage. I'm a freaking dumbass. I'm sorry, guys. Wait, we're gonna have this one go lower even. Go for swim gas. You like water. No, I'm saying me. No worries. I get it now. That would be fucking awesome. So the lore, as far as I'm aware so far, is he's attacking. That's why I made him pretty, like, menacing. His name's Orion. This is Celestria. The boulders read out Celestria's call. Yeah, they, because I remember reading the whole lore that you gave, which was fucking insane. I loved reading all that. Yeah, now that I'm actually fucking remembering. He does look very much more seaweedified, you know? I don't know, to be honest, the thing that kind of sucks with my world building, this is the first, like, big build of the world. And I feel like I need more big builds in order for me to, like, tie in some lore. My best concept of a lore that I've kind of pieced together in my own head is that he's not a god, but Orion is a titan. He's a titan of my world. So having a son that's a kraken or something would be really cool. Yeah. I like the idea of having giant creatures within the world, because I plan on doing a build that's like tied to How to Train Your Dragon at some point, because I love that fucking movie. And I feel like I want to make a titan from that of some kind, so I want to have like mythical titans. I also want, like, of course, the places like Celestria. I feel like they will be like protectors of the Titans, but if they protect them wrong or someone uses them wrong, they can attack even their own people. Thus, Orion attacking Celestria. That's all I got kind of lore-wise for now. I could build a small version of Orion, like a younger version. Yeah. Orion Jr. Actually, you know what? Because I decided it wasn't going to be Ori, because I was like, oh, it's like the game. You should name Orion Jr. Ori. Because that's like the junior name of Orion is Ori. Like before he tags, yeah, where he's nice and small. Like what if I could put in lore that he kind of broke free and they actually like keep him maybe calm in the ocean at the bottom. He ends up getting bigger because he's a titan. Never mind, not that idea. Either way, he's angry and he's attacking. Even though this city is like protectors of the ocean. Or I guess this build, Celestria, I guess it could be a city. It's more of a monument. I mean, it is a monument in the game. Ah, okay, I got it, Gex. Since you want lore, I just came up with great lore. Here, hold on. You made me get into the lore mindset now, Gex. Congrats. We're gonna write some of it down. How do you make a quail? Is it literally just like ink sac feather? Where'd I get my feathers? I'm pretty sure I have to have a feather somewhere. There's no fucking way I don't have a feather somewhere. It would be with like all my meat, probably with the chicken. I don't have a fucking feather. You don't have a feather. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. I was like, there's no fucking way. I just haven't had to get a feather in forever. Oh, yes, I have this shit too. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, I should have made that bold too. Hold on. Okay. Actually, I kind of like the idea of... That's nice, I can do that. Writing in cyan, not in bold. Come on. So cool. I kind of like how the writing comes in. Why is it bold again? God, this is so annoying. I'm sorry. That's it. That's what I want. Okay, I have a good idea because one of my next builds was probably going to be the end. I will the goddess Thea and the goddess as Lif, ocean of the overworld banished the end and nether gods to their respective realms, hence the portals, yeah. So Thea having a son who eventually turns corrupt by the influence of the end nether would be sick. Yeah, though that's what I kind of mean is the idea of a son. Well, the idea of Orion actually becoming corrupt. That's what I'm writing down right now because I came up with the idea. I'm gonna do this. Like by the end, I'll show you by specifically an item. That's how I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna throw in parts of each build. It's genius. That's why I'm writing it down because it's like I think it's so cool for the lore. So there's an item that Celestria holds that keeps the corruption. No, specifically the like angerments of Orion at bay. And keeps him at the bottom of the ocean. Am I spelling monument there? I'm so bad at spelling, by the way, if you guys are wondering. Is it the dragon egg? No, no. I'm thinking of like something I can build, like items I can build. The dragon egg is a good idea though. Maybe like a vault for the dragon egg for one of the other realms or places I end up building in. Was that all I can put on this page? Probably. Grand monument that holds all the secrets of the ocean and where to find them. Celestria is also a vault to a... Can I not? Yeah, that's it. Oh my gosh, stop. Known as the Okay, I decided my world Celestia will be goddess of the skies. I'm gonna do a whole build for that. That's so cool. Known as the... I need a name for this item. I was thinking something actually tied to like the oceans. Oh, actually I should keep with the space theme. Ooh. Planets made of water. Actually perfect. Kepler. Known as the Kepler. I don't know if it's a good name though. Hold on. There should be some other ones. Ocean World. Yeah, I'm excited to see what you can make now, Gex. Atlantia. See, that's what I almost named Celestria, was Atlantia. I got an idea. Scalos means water. Scalos would be kind of cool. I'm always trying to find like the coolest ass names, huh? Actually, I have a better idea because it's something that blocks the Kraken. It could be like another word for dam. Like it obstructs it. Like the levee. Like a levee. Known as the levee, like it's a blockage. Because levee, an embankment built to prevent overflow of a river. So I could call it the levee. Or the lock. Like it blocks it. I kind of like that too, but I gotta really think about this. This is so annoying. An echo. Ooh, that is a good one. A choke. Like echolocation. Okay, that's why I like that one a lot, the echo one. I like that. I really like that. Thank you, Gex. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we have so far. The lore. Okay, maybe this item commands all ocean creatures, hence the name Echo, because the creature Echo is commanded. It's a good idea. While Orion is under their command, it's also seized by him. I might take that idea from you, But here's what we got so far, just so we can kind of recap. I got Celestria from the lore, a grand monument that holds all the secrets of the ocean and where to find them. Celestria is also a vault to a very powerful item known as the Echo. The Echo, although it is unknown why, provides sanctuary to Celestria by preventing the Titan Orion from waking from its eternal slumber. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. It sounds already really cool. Now we gotta explain what Orion is. Orion is a giant squid-like creature. I should do like the dash. Colossal. It's a good response. It's a good replacement for that word. You're better at writing than I am, Gex. I'm just saying, because like I'm not much of a storyteller when it comes to a lot of it. Lord. Oh, one of my monitors just turned black for a second. What the fuck was that? I love picking lore. Oh, I got an idea. Nah. I was gonna say provide sanctuary to all the sea creatures, but I wrote currents instead of currents. Echo froze. Any who seek to command the sea frozen in time. It's a good idea, but I kind of like the idea that it just controls the ocean. So protects the ocean currents, and if awoken, would cause chaos. And a eternal storm. Hold on, is it? I'm spelling eternal wrong. God, I'm so bad at spelling. Eternal, right? It's supposed to be E. Yeah, freaking dumbass. That's who I am, dumbass. What the fuck?
You know? Oh, okay.
I accidentally pulled up your clip again. I was typing the wrong thing. Was chaos an eternal storm that could only be stopped with Celestria? In possession. An eternal storm that could only be stopped with the okay, hold on. I'm gonna leave it at that because then I can. So here's what we got so far. Celestria, a grand monument that holds all the secrets of the ocean and where to find them. Celestria is also a vault to a very powerful item known as the Echo. The Echo, although it is unknown why, provides sanctuary to Celestria by preventing the Titan Orion from waking from its eternal slumber. Orion is a colossal squid-like creature that protects the ocean's currents and, if awoken, could cause chaos and an eternal storm. No, don't make me draw. I'm not ready to draw. Some unknown, because this is a future build, was somehow able to bypass Celeste. You're gonna be on tomorrow? I should be, yes. Celestria's security. Someone and defenses and stole the legendary item. From its vault. In with without its swift return, Celestria and all its inhabitants Okay. I think that's good lore for what we currently have going on. I need to make some kind of vault for it, and I already kind of had an idea for some extra piece at the end of the build that I was going to make. That's perfect for the vault. So what we got is the lore, Celestria, a grand monument that holds all the secrets of the ocean and where to find them. Celestria is also a vault to a very powerful item known as the Echo. The Echo, although it is unknown why, provides sanctuary to Celestria by preventing the Titan Orion from waking from its slumber. Orion is a colossal squid-like creature that protects the ocean's currents. And if awoken could cause chaos and eternal storm. Someone unknown was somehow able to bypass Celestria's security and defenses and stole the legendary item Echo from its vault. Without its swift return, Celestria and all its secrets could be destroyed forever. I'm not going to sign it yet because, of course, we got to keep adding to it. The lore. We have the lore book. Currently attacking. Of course it's currently attacking. It's not frozen. It's like that's why I wrote at the back of it here. It says someone unknown was somehow able to bypass Celestria's security and defenses and stole the legendary item Echo from its vault. Without its swift return, Celestria and all its secrets could be destroyed forever. Orion is already at its doorstep. There you go. That's a little extra explanation right there. So you're gonna build an empty vault? Yes, yeah. It's gonna be not really a vault. It's gonna be a type of vault. If you're curious, I was gonna do this anyway, so it kind of fits because you know I have the floating island over here. Now I'm gonna have other floating islands. Right in the middle was gonna be like the beacon light crystal. It was gonna be like a massive fucking crystal with a ring around it. I was gonna try to do like a sideways ring around it. That's supposed to be the vault. That's what I've just decided. That'll be fucking cool. Wow. You know, we really did a breakthrough with the lore today. With evidence of break-in. Yes, yes. That's what's gonna be cool. But we can add more to the lore once we have more in place. Because it is kind of up in the air currently. I know I have yeah. You know, I feel like the lore. Horrible spot. I feel like the lore needs to be somewhere more important. Is definitely a goddess name for my world. That is such a cool fucking like goddess name. It's understandable. I feel like it belongs near the front somewhere. Celestria's Call. I still have that there. I'll take that off. Oh, actually, yeah, shit. I just realized. Yeah, the rune rocks, yeah. How do you spell barrier? I'm so bad at spelling. Okay. Celestria has to put up an impassable barrier by calling upon the power of rune rocks. The Orion is already at its doorstep. That's good. It's not really impassable though. So if I put impassable. But I do like what you did there. Yes. A temporary barrier by calling upon the power of the room box. But I kind of like this where it's going to be like the next page. So I'm going to copy this. Yeah, there it is. It's a little more suspense when you're reading it. You know what I mean? Celestria has put up a temporary barrier. Can I do tab? Oh, what the? What I was trying to do is like, I don't know, that does that for some reason. Yeah, that's better. Okay. That's what I kind of described it when I first wrote it, is it is magic. They are made of magic found throughout the ocean. That enchant the wall. Kind of puts up, I even wrote invisible barrier, because it technically is like true towards it. I want to describe the runes a little better though than just like rune rocks or stones. That's why I'm kind of putting this. Powerful magic that was discovered deep in the ocean. Discovered in the deepest parts. Celestria has put up a temporary barrier by calling upon the power of Celestria's call. A powerful magic that was discovered in the deepest parts of the ocean and is used by summoning rune rocks from the ocean floor. Ages believe these stones were placed there by gods to help protect the ocean from those who seek to enter it. No, I can't really use that lore because it says Celestria's call on it, on the rocks. So to like put Celestria's call on the rocks and say that it's not from Celestria, it's just like from the gods putting it there. Plus, I don't have gods in my lore, at least yet. Lord Big Pog. It's a good idea though. That's why I think like summoning rune rocks kind of makes sense. Writing runes on boulders found across the ocean floor. I thought Celestria was a goddess. No. Celestria is the build. It's the place. I don't have gods built into the story or anything. I actually, funny enough, I actually don't like the idea of gods too much for my story, because I want it to be like they can't really fight. Sorry. Your character, I know that your character in your lore is like, he's like one of the gods, or one of the sons of the gods, if I remember. I'm gonna skip the song. Then what's Celestria's call? It's just something Celestria made. I guess you're kind of right, but at the same time, like Celestria's call, it's like something they put together. They discovered it and they made their own magical tomb called Celestria's call. I guess it kind of makes sense. It doesn't really match up. Because the place is called Celestria. That's why it's titled Celestria. That's why it says a grand monument that holds all the secrets of the ocean, and you can find them. Celestria is also a vault. A very powerful item known as the Echo. The Echo, although known as unknown wide, provides sanctuary to Celestria by preventing the Titan Orion from waking from its eternal slumber. Orion is a colossal squid-like creature that protects the ocean's currents, and if awoken would cause chaos and an eternal storm. Someone unknown was somehow able to bypass Celestria's security and defenses and stole the legendary item Echo from its vault. Without its swift return, Celestria and all its secrets could be destroyed forever. Celestria has put up a temporary barrier by calling upon the power of Celestria's call. I see why that's like counterintuitive. The stars made Celestria, and Celestial Scholar are the rune rocks. Celestrians made Celestria and Celestria's Call and the rune rocks. Yes. Exactly. That's kind of like not discovered. Created by Celestrians. Yes, you're smart. But maybe not Celestrians, because I don't know if there's people living here. It's kind of just like, it's a vault. Like the whole place is. It's like a place that holds secrets. I do like the idea of the people being here. Hold on, let me do this. Control C. Backspace. I do like Celestrians. Perfect. Damn it, this is gonna be annoying. This book. It's 12:45. I gotta get some sleep. Love the lore so far, though. No, I really appreciate it. Thanks for helping me with the lore, dude. You actually helped me kind of fix, like, counteracting parts of the lore, so I was not expecting to be writing lore tonight, but it was really fun. Thank you for hanging out, and have a good night, my friend. Where's my goodbye? Goodbye. All the love, brother. the fuck? Quit being me. Why do we do that at the same time? What the fuck? It doubled over. I didn't push it twice. You just did it at the same time. What the fuck? Okay, have a good night, dude. That's insane. Night, bro. You got it. Okay, that's what I wanted to get. I'm getting pretty tired now, so I'm trying to like focus on the lore. Oops. The lore. We'll keep it there for now. Let's take a look at the build. You know, we did a lot today. I think I should get off though. I'm getting fucking tired. You should be on tomorrow though. He's getting very seaweedy. Man, I'm tired. Probably just, yeah. I know Sammy's on. Yeah, I'm done. I'm so beat. You can see it because how like red my face is. Been out in the sun. I'll stay up, lol. I'll raid you. Yeah, there we go. Since you are going to, you know, be on, we can just raid into you. Because you said you're going to stream this week, you know? I'll be on Monday. Hell yeah. That's actually kind of perfect because that means I'm not going to be streaming Monday. Monday night, I won't be streaming. Because of the new Diablo season. Raid Sammy. That's probably a good idea. Sammy boy. Yeah, I'll be playing Diablo, so it'll be perfect to have you on the side and chat with you. Especially because the new season drops. Basically a whole new fucking game with Diablo. Because how much they changed. I'm so excited for that. I should be on tomorrow though. God, my hair is getting long. For being shaved boy on the side, you know. Fluffy. Alright, let's start this raid. Actually, before we start the raid. Hell yeah, brother.
Do it. Nice.
We could do the classic Lando landing in. I'm so tired. Why did I work as long as I did? And then stream today. Well, we should change it a little bit. We should do Lando landing in on these. No, that's a horrible. I don't. That makes it look bad for me. No. All right, start up the raid. Oh, that was fun. I actually got a lot done. Yeah, toodles. Night. Enjoy your sleep, Gex. I appreciate you hanging out for so long. You. Minecraft. Me. Good vibes. If you can't tell, I'm delirious right now. Anyway, we got a minute till the raid, so I hope you guys have a great night, day, evening, whatever time it is for you. Especially you, X, you gotta go to bed, sleepy. I'll see you guys in the next solar system later.